First of all, the man was invited by the police CID. He made himself available at the police headquarters. He was interrogated just at the entrance of the police headquarters where he was exiting. They pulled him out of his car and brought him here. We didn't protest. We kept quiet. We kept our car. His lawyers they went through interrogation. The man is unwell. Then they say, okay, they grant him bail. But bring surety with justification. The justification being landed property, which is titled worth 50 million. Such an onerous bill condition. You are doing investigation. Let the person report himself. It's Wontumi a 5%. The businessman who has radio stations, has his businesses a fixed place of abode. Clearly, it's like showing Wontumi where the power lies. And using charge of our security. They mistreated him. By the way, since when did EOCO start creating this new condition for bail? Bring title document. And the short part of it is that you come here, they say, oh, the officer to do the inspection is not there. Go and bring valuation report. My dear, we need to send a strong message that as a country we must not tolerate this. You get power to govern. Some of the hawks in the NDC, I'm not a prophet, some of those hawks in the NDC, they are destroying President Mahama's image, but they don't know. They will get to know by the 3rd year. I'm not a prophet. The man has only 4 years. Instead of you to help him to leave a legacy, you want President Mahama's legacy to be what we are seeing? No problem. When you are given power, it's like an ice block. It starts melting from day one. In few days' time, we'll be entering June. Not so. I'm sure we are going to hit December soon. Didn't NPP win in 2016? Hasn't Akufo-Addo done his 8 years? Isn't the 8 years over? Hasn't there been a new government? So, after time, you can't block time. But if those moderates amongst them will not preach common sense to those hawks, and they will continue with these human rights abuses, all in the name of accountability. And by the way, we are never against accountability.
Thank you.
If somebody has come into government and has left public office, obviously accountability is part of it, I agree.
Precisely.
But through it in a manner defined by law. Why would you just decide to keep somebody just to show that you have power? I want to say something to my respected friend, Mr. Raymond Agyapong. He will not be executive director of EOCO forever. Someday, one day he will not be there. He should be mindful of how he is going about things. You will call them, they won't even respond. You try to engage them, they will say, oh, okay. The next man, they will be tossing you. We will continue to peacefully dialogue with them. I'm not saying that if Wontumi has done anything, don't take him through due process. No. But don't harass him. Don't persecute him. The man is sick. He's at their sick bay. They want him to die, then they warn him. If Wontumi were to come from another region, if it were to be NPP that was in power, and the regional chairman of a certain region had been arrested, would have heard what the NDC would say. You put somebody all the way from Ashanti region. He's walked here. He's driven himself here. Why this mistreatment? Is that what we call democracy? I am using this opportunity to appeal to President Mahama. It's my humble appeal to President Mahama to call those hawks to order. He should give them a new code of conduct, a new line, a new procedure, a new working code. That if you treat him humanely, it will not stop you from investigating. So EOCO is saying that they are better than CID headquarters. Those in charge must be professional. What is happening to Wontumi can happen to me today, tomorrow. It can happen to my respected senior here, tomorrow. My mother here. Enough is enough. We are not just going to walk away. We are not just going to walk away. We'll be here. We'll be here.
And this is just one of them. Some of you some more power, some more numbers of power in parliament. They almost have 2 thirds in parliament, they may not even need us. I do why
now we leader mobile ma try say mobenya access to tema Wontumi and I say then common and
so say we have not forced our way into the EOCO premises. Any commander or Wahakasa, regional commander by or Wakasa, Penifon will be anyhow. Sabia move by a sweat to bed. Any beer cost. It's the idea show.
For how long in a city?
How long? The better.
I'm better. Okay.
I'm so much away as well. I don't know what is happening in Parliament. Once we decide that we'll go to Parliament, we'll let you know. But I know tomorrow that is sitting. So we'll take a decision on that. You don't have any questions?